everybody, my name is Short Late Night 19, and back in mid-December, my good friend 29 down the line and I took a trip to New York. The main purpose of the trip was to see family, ride transit, and generally explore the city. There were plenty of transit lines we wanted to ride, among them the PATH, the Hudson Bergen Light Rail, and the Staten Island Railroad, preferably in one day if possible. When we were first planning this trip, we noticed that both Google Maps and Transit app wanted us to go from New Jersey to Staten Island via Manhattan, which struck us as a bit odd. There has to be transit from New Jersey to Staten Island, right? Well, turns out there is a bus, but we didn't know it at the time. Adjusting the parameters to avoid Manhattan, Google Maps then told us to swim across the Arthur Kill. I can't recreate this, but I swear it was true. Naturally, we took this as a challenge. Swimming across the Arthur Kill is a very bad idea, even to us, but we wanted to find a way where we didn't need to swim. So we decided to take the Hudson Bergen Light Rail all the way down to Bayonne, and then walk across the Bayonne Bridge to the nearest bus stop on Staten Island. Here is said walk.
So right in front of us, right behind the traffic light, is the start of the bike and pedestrian trail.
Yeah.
And there's no, rental bikes here, no city bike. That would be too convenient. There's
no,
electric scooters or anything. Well, we can look at the electric scooters. We can try to see, but as of now, the plan is just to walk it.
You know, many people have said before that the big path to get to New York, or in our case today, we took it to get to New Jersey. But the path for the bridge
is a path.
It's a path. We're taking path to New York.
We're taking a path to New York.
Taking a path to New York, yes.
All right, we got to start the stopwatch right when we cross past this barrier. So, actually, history first.
History first.
We should take a picture of this so we can read it along the way. All right, once we start.
Once you cross
3,
that.
2, 1, go. Okay.
Here we go.
Yay.
Yay. So,
8 seconds in and I'm already... This is just up. Oh my gosh.
I'm cold.
You want gloves?
I'm fine. Oh,
you're from Georgia. That's my...
Yes, 87 million degrees is cold
it's a
for
New York
me.
State route shield already.
Huh. Wait, where's the border? That
That's
is a good question. Where is the border? They marked it off.
No, halfway down.
Halfway down?
Halfway across, yeah.
Then why is there a New York route shield?
Who knows? Walking the Bayonne Bridge.
Yeah.
This is cool. Maybe we'll regret this later.
Maybe?
This is not going to take an hour. No
No,
way.
this is not taking
Google
an hour.
thinks this is going to take us an hour.
Well, Google thinks people walk at the speed of ants, so...
That is true.
Speed limit 15 miles an hour.
This will be our second time walking into the city of New York today.
Yes.
Technically.
Technically, because we walked from Mount Vernon into New York, here.
That's the city limit. So let's walk into the Bronx.
Ooh, we're in the Bronx.
We're in the Bronx now.
Anyways, probably should just get some miscellaneous history again.
History. More educational reading material.
Bayonne Terminal. Ooh. Served by the CNJ, because this was a bridge, I believe, for the CNJ.
Sad. You have boat foamer?
Boat foamers. I already kind of got that, but this is a better view. Oh, hello, Prime Truck. When transit over the Bayonne Bridge. Isn't there a bus?
I don't think so, no.
We were on the Hudson Bergen Light Rail, and a guy was like, "Oh, do you know Miles in Transit?" Shout out to that guy. He was cool. And we mentioned that we were doing this, and he's like, "I swear there was a bus that took you over the bridge." No, there isn't.
And then it's gonna pass us by on the highway, and we'll be like, ah! But no, from what I'm aware.
From what I'm aware.
I've looked and looked, and I don't think there's anything. Even the mainland side of New Jersey, nothing.
Nothing. There's no transit.
The only way to get to Staten Island by public transit is via Manhattan and or Brooklyn.
That is stupid. Smelly. Yep. The boat is moving. It's headed on out.
So, I'm actually surprised at how many pedestrians we've seen. We're not the only ones walking this.
No.
So maybe just for a bus or something. Because
even if it ran every 30 minutes. Or at all.
Hourly, I'd take hourly. Time with the light rail, I don't know. More history.
More history. Ooh. I should probably stop for it. It's the most jank video on earth.
Yeah.
Ooh, New York. Ooh, spooky. Looking at the river. There's a container port up this way that's also Conrail shared assets. Because the Staten Island, history of the Staten Island Railroad when it comes to freight operations is really bizarre. Because it was originally its own thing. And then when the B&O wanted to get to New York, they bought the stock in the Reading and the CNJ and got trackage rights up from Philadelphia. And then they built the Staten Island as a fully owned subsidiary from a junction somewhere out there along the Reading. Actually, I think it was the CNJ. Bike. Anyways, back to history. Where was I? Oh, well. He said something I didn't hear. Where was I? Oh yeah, so, and then, like, the Baltimore and Ohio owned it. There's a container port up this way that's also Conrail shared assets. Because the Staten Island, history of the Staten Island Railroad when it comes to freight operations is really bizarre. Because it was originally its own thing. And then when the B&O wanted to get to New York, they bought the stock in the Reading and the CNJ and got trackage rights up from Philadelphia. And then they built the Staten Island as a fully owned subsidiary from a junction somewhere out there along the Reading. Actually, I think it was the CNJ. Bike. Anyways, back to history. Where was I? Oh, well. He said something I didn't hear. Where was I? Oh yeah, so, and then, like, the Baltimore and Ohio owned it throughout the 60s into Chessie system. And then
in 1931,
in the
the bridge
80s,
was designed by Othmar Amon, the chief engineer of the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey, and one of the great designers of the 20th century. Amon's innovative design helped manage traffic between Staten Island, Bayonne, and Manhattan. It also enabled the Kill-Van Coal, a key shipping channel for the Port of New York and New Jersey, to remain open for construction.
You know what'd be great?
What?
Ferries. Also, like, more bridges.
More bridges. This is just an excuse for me to ramble on our Crossing the Bayonne Bridge video.
Yes.
That's what this is.
Going on your channel,
Which
so
is going on my channel.
I'll probably hint to it in some video.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, a tugboat.
can they give us a ride? Like, I really feel like it's not that hard to run a ferry.
No.
Or a bus.
No.
Or, I don't know, micro transit. Like, I'd take a bird scooter, I'd take...
Literally anything.
Time check. 10 minutes.
10 minutes. 10 minutes. I'm alternating between sweating and freezing.
Yeah. Hey, look, how many New Yorkers... Hey, question for all you New York people. How many of you have walked to Staten Island before? If I had to guess, not many.
Not via the...
Because I think...
Via the ferry doesn't count.
Via the ferry doesn't count. No.
There's the tugboat. Hit series tugs. Oh, that's pretty right there.
You wanna get a boat foamer shot?
Boat foamer? Horse
Give me a nice,
foamers?
like, I'll watch the bikes. Don't stick your phone out there.
Oh, isn't that pretty? The bridge. And then the big scary drop down, which I'm not putting my phone over because I am not risking that. We are almost in New York again. There's the line. New York, New Jersey. Pull up. Gonna step across into New Jersey, or New York.
Hello from New Jersey.
Hello from New York. Oh my gosh. Take a look at that. That's cool. If it would focus. There we go. Maybe if I zoom in, it will focus more. Yeah, well. Some nice boat action right here. Island. There's the X-Rail right away over there, the freight railroad that I was blabbering on about. There are buses. We're over the bridge. There's the ship again. Coming into Staten Island. Truly real. $17.
And 63 cents.
And 63 cents. I probably should get a better shot, but trust me on that. That's without congestion pricing, by the way. Better non-terrible shot of the toll and of the bridge and of the neighborhood and of the rail right away, which is abandoned. You can very clearly see it.
Oh yeah.
There's a speed limit for bikes. Your speed.
The fact that it can go up to 100 is
concerning.
Concerning for bikes, yeah.
Yeah. There are still rails in the right-of-way. I don't know what potential freight customers you'd have on the other side of Staten Island.
Well, aren't there some customers on Staten Island?
There are, but they're all on this side of Staten Island. There's not the other side, because on the other side, so the Staten Island got divided in two. Section on the eastern side, which is the Staten Island Railroad, which is it's isolated from everything else. It's only passenger. And then on the west side, which is the Continental Shared Assets side, they have a couple of industries. The main one is on the southern end. There is a garbage area. They bring trash trains in there. And there's an intermodal facility shared down that way. And a couple of other scattered customers. But the section from about over there, like on the other side of that bridge maybe, out to St. George, it's still in place, as you can see, but it's not used. It's abandoned. Although, I don't know, maybe the Staten Island Railroad one day will get another line out here. They'll rebuild it out to this way. I don't know, Port Richmond line? We're going to Tottenville next, so that's Hyde Point. But we're almost there.
You can see the end of the bridge.
There it is. And there's the bus terminal, I think, where we get the buses. There's New York. Ooh, wacky. The bridge!
This is it. This is the end. Here's the timer.
Yes. 3, 2, 1.
29:47.
Hey! What did Google say?
Well, Google calculated from like the 8th Street to the bus an hour. We did it in like 40.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Google once again wrong when it comes to walking times.
Enjoy the path. Did we?
Listen, unlike actual path, this has no filming restrictions, so I would say yes.
Enjoyed.
Also,
path has been path has been enjoyed, but different path. Still Port Authority though.
Anyways, that was our path to Staten Island. I would like to thank, of course, 29 Down the Line for going on this trip with me, and Dan Hominem for providing the voiceover and a brief history of the Staten Island Railroad. The Bayonne Bridge. Anyways, I don't know why you'd watch this. Please, have a good day. Thank you all, and I'll see you all in the next one.